fans online keep talking about a possible collaboration between the two of you. But if I'm right, Vidya, didn't the two of you come very close to collaborate long back on a film called Two States? Is that a correct reading?
No, no, not at all. I've never been offered a film with him.
Is that a regret?
Yeah, because I think we'd make a great romantic pair. I'd love to romance him on screen.
Yeah.
I have the other SRK for
Yeah.
myself. But yeah, I'd love to.
Right.
We've never been offered a film together.
Vidya, tell us here, let me put it more contextually. So you were a girl growing up in Chembur in Bombay, and you were an aspiring actor. What was it like to date back then for you?
It was as confusing as it is now. Because I have to admit, I wasn't a serial dater, but I dated a few people and it obviously didn't turn out too well. But thankfully, my first long relationship is a man I married. So I think even if I kissed a few other frogs, it was well worth it. We contribute equally to everything, you know. I was very particular about that when we got together because I started earning when I was 15 and I said I didn't want to ever feel that I'm dependent on a man because I started earning at the age of 15. So I told him, would you be okay with that? And he was like, yeah, let's not make a thing of it. But I think he understood where I came from and I think it's just worked out well like that, because I didn't want it coming out anywhere and the paparazzi culture had just started. So I remember our first few dates were only in the car. We would keep driving around from Bandra to town and back. But they were heady times, very exciting. And I think the fun was also because there was this slightly clandestine quality to it, which I completely enjoyed.
In 2012, when you did get married to Siddharth Roy Kapoor, you were already famous. You were already used to attention. Just for perspective for the audience, Ishqiya had happened, Dirty Picture had happened, Kahani had happened, No One Killed Jessica had happened. And these were like really back-to-back films which put you on the map. At that phase, Vidya, when you were getting attention, was it difficult? Because how do you gauge if people are talking to you or if men are talking to you because you're interested in Vidya Balan, the person, or Vidya Balan, the star? I can imagine it can be a little heady thing to be in.
No, so, I'm not a very social person, so I wasn't really putting myself out there. I wasn't meeting too many people, but I have to admit that when I met someone for the first time, I would, wonder whether they're interested in me or in Vidya Balan. But when I met Siddharth, I didn't feel that from the word go. I think because he's also well accomplished and he's a very secure man. So he was just looking at me as a prospective girlfriend, and yeah, so it was easy there.